I'm Margaret Sharman. Currently in the United States, we have an epidemic. This epidemic is known as the obesity crisis. Just under 50% of American adults weigh enough to be classified as obese. One of the best ways to combat obesity is through frequent exercise. There are so many benefits to frequent exercise. People that exercise frequently are happier and have improved brain function. When young people begin to participate in exercise and recreation, they develop lifelong healthy habits. And this is why we at Wolfpack Recreation would like every university student to participate in recreation. Wolfpack Recreation is a nonprofit consulting firm dedicated to assisting university recreation departments make improvements. Our award-winning team is composed of 6 fabulous ladies. I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to my team. Mackenzie Pittman is our Chief Marketing Officer. She has her Bachelor's of Art in Communications and a Master's degree in Marketing from the University of West Georgia. Jade Robinson, our Chief Operating Officer, has her MBA from the University of West Georgia. Latasha Cleaves is our Chief Financial Officer. She has her Master's of Science in Finance. Kalia Boykin is our Chief Executive Officer, and she has her MBA. Jamara Cook is our Secretary Officer, and she has her Master's of Public Administration. And I'm Margaret Sharman, the Chief Technology Officer. I have my Master's of Science in Computer Science. It's very common for university departments to become accustomed to doing the same thing day in and day out, never realizing that simple changes could be made to improve the department as a whole. Our consulting service offers a second set of trained eyes. We seek out areas that need improvement and offer simple recommendations. In this presentation, we will give you information about our consulting firm and explain who we are, how we can help, and what we recommend. Jade Robinson, our Chief Operating Officer, will now go more in depth about the background of Wolfpack Recreation.
At Wolfpack Recreation, we have an experience you can depend on. Wolfpack Consulting was founded in 1995. It started off as a 2-person company, and we eventually evolved to a group of 6 dedicated experts. We are now certified by AMA and project management professionals. At Wolfpack Recreation, we strive to reach our goals. Our company values provide evidence of our character, and our years of experience shows our success. The goals that we have allows us to show our clients our dedication and our focus on growth.
Thank you, Jay, for presenting on our company's background and values. I'm Kalia Boykin, Chief Executive Officer of Wolfpack Recreation Consulting, and I will be presenting on a statement of need for our company. Richard K. Boyer once said, one of the key differences that contributes to how well a college moves forward is the quality of its communication. Since Wolfpack Recreation Consulting Company has opened, we have moved and will continue to believe behind his words and will prove to our stakeholders that partnering with our company will benefit you all. 2 reasons why I believe your department or organization could use or will eventually need us. 1 is promoting student involvement. 2 is improving your department's image. Now, as far as in the involvement part, amongst the results from a department ranking that we once took in a survey, UWG Recreation now moved from 7th place to 2nd place in the ranking of student involvement and effective communication. With that being said, Wolfpack Recreation Consulting Company not only works for its stakeholders and the people that pay into our company, but we work for the people and we work for the members. Also, by improving your department image, both stakeholders, internal and external, and our members and any other organizations out there wanting to work with our company will benefit from our team's proposed recommendations in 2 ways. By partnering with us, you will see active member rates increasing and increased profit coming in from on-campus students who must pay for this fee. Although we work with the Recreation Department at the University of West Georgia, we do, however, charge a minimum consulting fee of $35. Now, that stems from the payment that the school has, which is a recreation fee. So there will be no out-of-pocket costs that will automatically be coming off of students and active members' bandwidth account. On this next page, we will go over the graph. Here you see a pie chart that reflects 2018 survey statistics of student involvement. As you can see, the Recreation Department takes over the majority of the chart as well, and this mainly stems from UWG partnering with our consulting company. So if you want your rates and your charts to look like ours with your department or organization taken over more than half of other departments within the whole arena, then partner with University of West Georgia's Recreation Consulting Company. In closing, it's evident to see how our proposal and our recommendations will benefit your department or school system and all our stakeholders together. The Pact Recreation Consulting team aims to provide positivity while also leading members towards a healthier and more active lifestyle. Now that I have explained that the Pact Recreation Consulting Company has in meeting your needs, I will turn it over to my co-partners, Mackenzie Pittman and Latasha Cleaves, who will now present on our company's internal and external communications. Thank you for listening.
Internal communications is a stepping stone for any profitable and successful business. The main methods include emails, in-person meetings, and Google Drive. Each method has its reasons for being successful, and each method has its reasons for being not so successful. But overall, these are the primary reasons for having a successful and profitable business. The benefits of an internal communication include having a well and cohesive group that has the same common goal in mind, and this goal would be to have increased rates of participation amongst students and faculty in the Recreation Center.
Hi, my name is Latasha, and I'll be going over the external communications portion of our presentation. So, when you have a vehicle, say for instance, maybe a Ford, and it's working perfectly fine, and then one day you come home and your spouse has upgraded your car. Do you know the excitement you feel from being upgraded? Well, hopefully, by the end of our presentation, that is something that our firm would like for you to feel. We hope with our ideas and our recommendations and our information that we provide for you, that you will feel upgraded in your communications. Strong external communication builds public trust and helps to promote a healthy reputation. Your current methods of external communication are walk-ins, telephone, and social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Staying consistent on these platforms help you stay connected with your audience. With this slide, we'll be going over your SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis is a helpful tool. It is a method that we can identify your positive and negative ways of external communications. SWOT analysis stands for your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. As far as your strengths go, your greatest strength is consistency through communicating via social media platforms. A weakness would be the downtime and the hours that your department is open as compared to when the students are available when they're out of classes and on weekends. Opportunities or ways to increase the effectiveness of your external communication methods would be possibly to introduce beacons. Beacons will be considered messages that would go directly to a student's phone via text messages. And then we have threats. Threats may be considered outside resources that the students are able to attend, like maybe a nearby gym that offered like free membership or that was off campus.
Hello, my name is Jamara Cook, and today I will be going over recommendations for your company. Have you ever had someone who would come up to you and say, "Hey, I don't like the way you do this. I don't like the way you do that. You need to do this better. You need to be a better person," but they didn't give you any suggestions or recommendations on how to do it. They're just telling you what you need to do. Well, today, that's what I'll be doing. I will actually be telling you what you could do to improve your company and also giving you steps on how to do it, giving you things to actually do. One thing would be to improve the image of the organization is to actually give intro tours. So I know most students are intimidated by the gym. Well, not students, everyone are mostly intimidated by the gym because, for one, it's the first time going to the gym, and two, you don't necessarily know how to use the equipment if you've never been to the gym. So one thing about the intro tours is to let you see the facility, actually learn how to use the equipment, which will probably boost your confidence and make you actually want to attend the gym. Another recommendation for improving the image is making the website mobile friendly. Of course, this is a day and time where everyone is always on their phone, checking social media and everything. It will be so much easier for students, anyone, to be able to access the website on their smartphone and see what classes are going on that day, what time, events that are going on, closings. It was just make the image of the gym seem more friendlier and actually more informative. So that's what I think the two recommendations that would actually really help the image of the recreation department. So, recommendations for improving external communication. One would definitely be social media. You look around campus, students are always on their phones, walking on their phones, in the gym on their phones. And one way that social media will really help improve the external communication is you're able to connect to more people faster. So, let's say on the recreation department's Facebook page, you post new event today at 2 p.m. More people will most likely see it and be able to actually attend because they actually know about it. So not only posting about events, but posting about classes. Let's say you get a new class. It's easy to just get on the department's social media site and actually post what's going on. It'll reach more people and it'll reach them more quickly. Another recommendation for improving external communication would be to advertise at all campus events. Football games, basketball games, soccer, softball, even academic events. Just go there, hand out a couple flyers, answer any questions about the gym. It will definitely help get the word out to more people. And at the games and events, it's more, you actually see people that you usually don't see on campus and you're able to reach them. Next are the recommendations for increasing student involvement. So one thing that I think would really help is actually finding out what the students actually want. You may not be offering yoga classes, and a lot of students may be interested in yoga classes and they probably never attended the gym because, hey, they don't have yoga classes, hip hop classes, Zumba classes. You just never know what your students and members actually want. So it'll be a good thing to have a survey just to find out what they actually want so you could provide them with those things. I know I would definitely enjoy going to the gym knowing there's going to be a hip hop class. I love dancing hip hop and it'll definitely make me want to go. Another recommendation would be incentives. Who doesn't love a reward? So one thing would be, let's say someone attends the gym 3 times a week and you could give them like a department's water bottle with the logo on it, things like that. Or if you could link up with one of the professors, some of the professors, and see what type of extra credit you can give the kids for actually attending the gym a certain amount of days. I know everyone loves a reward. I love a reward. So you can actually get creative with this and just give out prizes to the students who attend the most. So that will be all. The recommendations that I have discussed will benefit the recreation department by giving the steps to achieve improving the image, increasing external communication, and increasing student involvement. These recommendations are a step-by-step guide on how to accomplish the changes that are needed within the department. Now, our amazing partner, Margaret, will finish up the presentation with the conclusion. Thank you so much for your time.
In summary, Wolfpack Recreation is dedicated to helping the University of West Georgia Recreation Center Department reach its full potential. Our fabulous team is trustworthy, and we strive to develop beneficial long-term relationships with all of our clients. Our recommendations will help increase student participation, improve the department's image, and result in more effective communications. We will work hand in hand with the Recreation Center while changes are implemented, and we aren't done helping until our clients are completely satisfied. We are so confident that we are willing to offer a 100% money-back guarantee if our recommendations do not result in increased student participation. At Wolfpack Recreation, our success is your success. We will be giving out free stainless steel water bottles to all members of the audience today. This is our way of saying thank you for partnering with us for your consulting needs. We look forward to hearing from you at your earliest convenience. Our contact information can be found printed on the water bottles or on our webpage, www.wolfpackrecreation.com. Thank you for your time today. Do any members of the audience have any questions?
So, what I'm hearing is you're asking, why would our firm be a smart choice or a good investment for your department? Well, we are dedicated to helping to improve your department. One of our mottos is we are not successful unless you are successful. We will bring great innovative ideas and enthusiasm towards improving your department.
Okay, question number two for the member audience was, why do you believe your recommendations of increasing student involvement will increase our student or member relations? I believe the recommendations that we propose will in fact prove to be true, because if you're giving your students or your members incentives to do things, then you're likely to see increased member rates, increase in the number of people coming to attend activities, etc. And also, as far as communication wise, if we're sending out weekly emails to the members and the students, then we're more likely to get a much more wider majority of students and members coming to participate in the activities. So I do believe that by following these recommendations that we propose, that you will likely see increased members.
I believe that the recommendation of giving students a tour of the facility will increase our member relations, because when you actually feel comfortable doing something, and those tours are to make the members and students actually feel comfortable coming to the gym, it makes you want to come back. It shows that the gym actually cares about how I feel and how uncomfortable I may have been coming in not knowing how to work the equipment. But now that I see that they actually care, it makes me feel wanted, and I feel like that will definitely help increase the student and member relations.
Following our recommendations is completely risk-free. All of our recommendations were designed to be easy to implement and to only bring about positive change. If, after following our recommendations, student participation does not increase, you will be offered a full money-back guarantee. We're not happy until you're happy. Our success is your success.
And the professional services industry, it's all about trust. Trust is one of the main reasons clients buy services, and lack thereof is the main reason that people don't. We pride ourselves in good business, and we will guarantee 100% satisfaction.